You got a nice house.
Yeah, we have a little bit of construction going on, but it's all right. It's not a bad jail.
We're in Andrew Tate's garage right now. We have a Ferrari, another Ferrari, and there's 10 more cars on the other side.
Andrew Tate, the most controversial man on the planet.
Here, shot, drink the shot, drink the shot, drink the shot.
Bro, relax. Let me pour this.
Clink.
Pussy. You're not gonna be calling me a pussy when I fucking roundhouse kick you in the head.
Okay.
I will be
Just so
calling
you
you
guys
pussy.
know,
If I had to choose, if I had to choose between a roundhouse kick in the head from you or a blowjob, knowing your history, I'd probably choose the roundhouse kick in the head.
A former kickboxer and a multimillionaire.
I'm ready to kill. I don't do this for fun. This is not a sport to me. I don't enjoy it. I hate training. I hate fighting. This is
No matter where you live on Earth, it's certain that you have seen his videos in your feed at least once in your lifetime. With millions of fans worldwide and hundreds of girlfriends, his life seems to be pretty full and pleasurable. But was his life always this pleasurable and sweet? How did he manage to get into jail and getting his 52 cars seized by the Romanian government?
I've been nice, I've been patient, I've played the game, I've respected the judiciary, I've gone to every appointment on time, but they bust in my house again. And now I've come along saying there's 35 victims. You know, all 30 of those girls, 30 of them, have statements in our defense.
When there was no evidence of him doing anything wrong. We'll cover everything in this today's documentary. Stay tuned and enjoy the video.
If you think you're more of a man than me, with your cholesterol and your ugly wife, anytime, any place, we will throw down in the cage, and I will smash.
Emery Andrew Tate III was born on December 1st, 1986, in Washington, D.C., to an American father and a British mother. His father, Emery Tate, was an international chess master, a fact that would shape much of Andrew's worldview. Growing up between the United States and the United Kingdom, Tate was exposed to diverse cultures and a range of social perspectives.
My father was a world-level chess player. He was an amazing man, but he was, to a degree, a flawed man, let's say. He liked to gamble. My father's attitude towards life is something I've also adopted, because I've even said it myself. I either want to be filthy rich or flat broke. I feel like slavery's in between. And I said to my brother when we had no money, let's just move to Thailand. Let's just move to Thailand and fight and just live on $50 a day and just run around on the beach and have our time back. Like, what are we slaving away a job to pay the rent and then we're broke? I'd rather be, I either have to feel like I'm going to make it or just quit capitalism.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in between.
Tate's early years were marked by a blend of academic pressure and athletic pursuits. He excelled in sports, particularly in combat sports, where he found a natural talent for kickboxing. By the age of 20, Tate had won his first world championship in kickboxing, setting the stage for a successful career in the ring. Between 2009 and 2016, Andrew Tate built a reputation as a formidable kickboxer, winning 4 world championships across various organizations. His aggressive style and showmanship inside the ring made him a fan favorite.
Andrew Tate, I call him Superman because he's a great guy. His punches are so hard and so fast for his weight. This is gonna be his 17th KO.
While his controversial statements outside the ring began to garner attention.
We're walking down the street. Some dude comes up, snatches her bag. What, now I have to risk my life to protect a bitch who doesn't even suck dick? Oh, you want me to protect and provide? I'm your man now. I'm your man now.
Despite his success in the ring, Tate's ambitions extended far beyond kickboxing. He wanted to be more than just a fighter. He wanted to be a brand, a personality that transcended sports. In the late 2010s, Andrew Tate shifted his focus from the physical arena to the digital.
I mean, I was a kickboxing world champion, but kickboxing's not boxing, right?
Yeah.
So I'd make like $100,000 a fight. You fight 2 or 3 times a year. You pay 20% to your manager. You pay taxes, but you're not rich.
So you get like 30 to 40% of the money.
Yeah. And I didn't consider myself rich, like 30, 40 grand chunks, twice a year, maybe 3 times a year, and living in London. London rents, need a car.
You're trying, you know, like you're not rich in any way. And that's actually the reason I retired, because I woke up one day and I thought, I'm giving 6 hours a day of absolute focus and energy to this. And I believe I'm smart enough that if I put that much tenacity into something else, I can be a multimillionaire.
Tate began to build an online persona that combined self-help advice, business tips, and controversial opinions on gender roles, relationships, and society. His unapologetic style and willingness to speak on taboo subjects resonated with many young men who felt disenfranchised by modern society.
You know what? So many women say to me, you're so, Andrew, you know what? You're so rich, but you're smart and you're actually very intelligent. And I know you'd get really bored of a robot. And I'm sitting there thinking, bitch, I wish to God you were a robot. You better shut the fuck up. We talk about star signs? Oh yeah, I'm so glad. Tell me more about Sagittarius rising, you idiot.
However, his views also attracted significant criticism, with many accusing him of promoting toxic masculinity and misogyny.
What has become known as toxic masculinity. And the reason I ask you is that you are engaged in that debate with men all the time. Where is the line for you where men shouldn't cross, where the behavior should be kept within a line?
Please define toxic masculinity.
Well, you tell me what you think it crosses a line from being a masculine, good man to a bad man.
There's no such thing as too much masculinity if it's genuinely masculine. Genuine masculinity is not out here to hurt people. It's absolutely the opposite. It's out here to protect. And when bad things happen, they call traditionally masculine men. If you need a firefighter, you need a masculine man. When you call the police because of the problem you had, you want masculine men. And as soon as a woman or a man is in trouble, when you look for backup, you look for masculine men. And masculine men have a duty to provide and protect those they care about. We have a duty to do things we don't feel like doing because we know we're supposed to do them.
By 2020, Andrew Tate had amassed millions of followers across various platforms, and his influence extended into the realm of online courses and business ventures, including the controversial Hustlers University.
All right, Hustlers University, listen to me. Broke people, and if you don't have a Bugatti, you're broke. So I would say 100% of the people watching this, I consider you all poor. Broke people are one of three things. You're either arrogant, lazy, or stupid. You can decide which one you want to be. Maybe you're a mixture of all three, but you are. Because when I try and tell people how to make money, they usually come back with something like, yeah, but I think... Who cares what you think?
You're poor.
You're poor. If thinking got you where you are, then maybe you should fucking stop. Because you ain't got anything, you're a brokey.
You walk around thinking thoughts your whole life. Look where that got you.
Nowhere.
Which promised to teach men how to achieve financial independence.
You can join HU and you're guaranteed to make money. 18 modern wealth creation methods. I have a bunch of receipts here. Look, I have receipts like people making money. It goes on and on and on. Everyone in there is making money all day, every day, and you're sitting outside and you haven't joined and you're like, well, maybe I could do it myself. You've done nothing yourself. You have failed.
As Tate's profile grew, so did the controversies surrounding him. His outspoken views on women, relationships, and social dynamics led to numerous bans from social media platforms, including Twitter and Instagram. To his followers, he was a martyr for free speech. To his critics, he was a dangerous influence on impressionable minds.
Tate used the Streisand effect. Tate takes all the boxes of modern neoliberal masculine ideals. The more you cancel someone, the more people are going to talk about them.
I want to make an impact on people. I want people to remember this podcast and think, I fucking hate that guy.
The more people are going to cancel him, and the more people will listen to him.
The controversy reached a peak when videos of Tate discussing his views on women and relationships in graphic.
We walk in the bedroom, I start kicking your ass. I don't even have to fuck you. Forget the sex part, that's a distraction. My dick can stay in my pants, I'll just start beating the shit out of you. How about that?
And sometimes violent terms went viral.
I hate everyone equally. Don't come at me and call me sexist or racist or any of these things. I hate everyone. I don't care if you're black, white, straight, gay, man and woman. I hate you anyway. Because you're standing there and they say, oh, I don't actually eat gluten.
These videos led to a broader debate about the role of influencers in shaping young minds and the responsibility of social media platforms in moderating content. Andrew Tate's story is a cautionary tale of how quickly fame can turn to infamy in the digital age. It's a story of power, influence, and the fine line between being a hero and a villain. As the world watches his ongoing legal battles, one thing is clear. Andrew Tate has left an indelible mark on the cultural landscape, for better or worse. Andrew Tate's journey is far from over, but it serves as a powerful reminder of the complexities of fame and the consequences of living life on the edge. In the end, the legacy of Andrew Tate will be defined not just by his words, but by the actions and the choices that followed.
Girls you knew in other countries and made them sign pieces of paper. This is a setup. It's absolutely